What is up, my fellow DDP yogis, and anybody else who's watching? This is a very late day 12 video log. Yesterday had a lot going on, had a lot of family in here, had my stepsister, my stepdad in, I had my mom's co-worker in. So it was a busy day yesterday. By the time it was all said and done, I was just too tired to put the effort into film and make that video. So, making it this morning. Sorry if anyone was disappointed, but yesterday was day 12, and it was my first day for fat burner. That was an interesting workout. It's my first foray into a kind of a more high cardio type of workout, and I tell you, I wouldn't say it kicked my ass, but it definitely beat me up a little bit. I'm a little sore today, but I wouldn't say nearly as sore as I was when I first started doing energy. And I think my body's just a little bit more prepared for the high strenuous things. So I did energy and fat burner back to back, 2-a-day type deal, and that was mostly because my sister, my mom's co-worker, wanted to keep going on after we finished energy. So we did fat burner, and dripping sweat, just pouring sweat off. I mean, that was in an open, breezy area. So I mean, it was pretty chilly here yesterday, and with that breeze going in that room, I gotta tell you, for me to be sweating like that, I was really putting in the work yesterday. So I'm very proud of myself for that. Today is a well-earned and well-deserved rest day. I think Sunday and Wednesdays are going to be my rest days. Just mainly for the fact that it kind of spreads it out enough that I have about the same amount of days between days on and days off. And, it'll be a good chance for my muscles to recoup and prepare for tomorrow. Still on the fence whether I'll do fat burner or energy. I might do energy tomorrow just to pace myself into the week, and then Tuesday do fat burner. And then Thursday energy, and Friday fat burner, and who knows, maybe Saturday will be a 2-day type deal. But it also depends on what I got going on Saturday. So, as I said in my last video, faced a lot of temptation this week to eat away from my diet, and I'm not going to say diet because that's a bad word. I'm going to say nutrition plan. Just there was a lot of stuff offered to me that could have definitely been not okay, and so I stuck it out. And I'd say that this week, in a nutshell, was pretty good. My energy level was up. I really craved working out, and that, like I said before, that's something special in itself. I did do my weigh-in this morning. I was only down to 346, which is only a pound lighter than what I was last week, but I'll take it. And the trade-off on the energy was enough that I felt like, I may not have lost anything this week, but I sure as hell didn't gain anything. And I also, had a lot more energy this week than I have in previous weeks. So, that was something. There's something to be said for that. And I'll take the trade-off. And maybe this week I'll drop a few more pounds. It's my week to cook, so that means completely organic all week long for everybody in the house, not just me. And I've gone to simplyorganic.com, and you guys should check that out. They have some good stuff, even though they're kind of heavy on plugging their own stuff. I'm looking at the website, and every recipe they have, has this Simply Organic packet needs to be added at this point. And I'm like, oh, okay, so you guys are plugging your own stuff. But, it's still free to look at these recipes, so, I mean, if you want to check that out and maybe, add in your own ingredients similar to what they're adding in, that's a way to go. Like I said, this week I got my juicer coming this week at some point, and I guess my heart rate monitors and my Manduka mat should be here this week too. Those are birthday presents though, so I don't know exactly when those will be available. But you know, this week is going to be a good week, I think. And you know, I'm fairly excited to go on to week 3. You know, by the end of week 3, I'll be you know, 21 days in and only 9 days away from my day 30 weigh-in. That's pretty cool, I think. And you know, I'm still blown away that it's still, I mean, I'm this far in and I don't feel beaten up like I would after a traditional type workout. And you know, I think for a guy that's heavy like me saying that, and I mean, the amount of impact that you can put on your joints and everything from just, you know, doing basic workouts like running and, or, you know, walking, jogging, whatever you can do when you're a larger individual, and weightlifting and all that kind of stuff, your joints really take a beating, and I haven't had that thus far. I'd say the only time my joints have ever been even remotely sore is when I'm doing like broken table in my workouts, and you know, that's just alleviated by flipping the wrists. So, but anyways, guys, you know, apologize for not getting this out sooner. But like I said, last night I was pretty tired and just I needed to get to bed before I even got this thing up. So today is Sunday, but this is the video diary for Saturday. So also wanted to give out to my shout out to my man Rob, or not Rob, but Marv, the bearded hippie. You need to check his stuff out. I'll put a link down there in the description to his channel. Check his stuff out. You know, he's another brother in arms, big guy like me, with a much more magnificent beard. And we should really check him out. You know, he's doing this just as hard as I am. He's got as much enthusiasm as I do, and you know, he's definitely worth a sub. So if you haven't checked out his stuff already, do. Heidi, you put up your first video. I saw that this morning. Great job. Rob, love your rendition of Every Rose Has Its Thorn. And Panda, I haven't looked at your video yet, but you said you weren't feeling all that well yesterday, so I hope you're feeling better today. And I'm going to have to check out that video here after I'm done getting this thing all put together. So, anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, do all that good stuff. Talk to you later.